Welcome back to the SmashCast, joined by your hosts, Wheels and Cameron. Enjoy the podcast and stay epic! Thank you.
Hello, everyone. Oh, God. Sorry. Let me try that again.
Let's try that again, boys.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the
Peter.
SmashCast. Hey, Peter. It's the SmashCast.
Welcome to the SmashCast. Yeah.
I'm Wheels, as always, and joined
Cameron.
by... Hey, Peter. My name is Cameron. I'm Wheels. So hopefully, fun little thing for you guys. Hopefully, the new intro played, so that's cool. Yeah, it's not a song or anything. I commissioned someone to do an intro.
Oh, dang.
On Fiverr. Yeah, it's great. He's done great work at making the Chris Chain documentary. He also narrated the Super Mega Saves the Troops audiobook. His name is Gino Samuel. He has my favorite voice. I love him. So hopefully he did the intro. Hopefully I'm supposed to get that 2 days from now at the very least. But if he has not gotten it to me, then I'm cutting this out. But But yeah, how's it going?
It's going. It's been kind of slow these past couple of days. Nobody seems to really want to do anything. So I've just been playing on my new Nintendo 3DS that I bought.
Okay.
Uh-oh. I closed Discord. I'm an idiot. I'm back in.
What happened?
I closed Discord like an idiot.
Oh. I see. Well, we're keeping it in. It's staying in.
Like I said, nothing's really been happening. I've been playing a lot of Fire Emblem Fates on the new Nintendo 3DS XL that I bought for myself.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, my 2DS has been kind of dying on me. My A button's completely gone, and I think my triggers are kind of sticking. So I've been wanting a new 3DS type. I wanted the new 2DS XL, but then I found a 3DS XL that was about the same price. It's only $200, which was a steal for me, honestly.
Yeah, that's really good.
I thought that was pretty good. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna splurge a little bit and buy myself this because I've wanted one and I never felt a reason to get one because I have a 2DS, but I've always wanted one, so here it is.
Right. Well, there you go.
So
nice.
That's what I've been up to.
Heck yeah, dude. I'll just get this out of the way. Y'all already know I've been playing Xenoblade. Y'all already know.
Lots of it.
Yes, it's been 7 days straight. Today is gonna be day 8 straight. And I've been having a blast. It's been great. I am glad I made the decision to do this because it's really rekindled my love for it.
Yeah. I was gonna say it's been a real long time since you've played the game, so
it has, especially this much.
This far in.
The last time I made it this far in was almost 4 years ago. Yeah, because I actually have a 2DS XL and I bought it 4-ish years ago just to play Xenoblade. Just because I was like, I could play Xenoblade wherever I go. Why not? And honestly, it was a great decision. But the thing is, like I said last time, I got stuck in the exact same spot. So, yeah, then I just never played it. So, I don't think I'll get to that point by today. I think that'll be tomorrow. I'm thinking I will get to that point tomorrow. So, I've been kind of running on this internal timetable of I need to get to this point by this day. So, not to spoil anything, I have to complete a lot still, which is weird to say because I mean I'm almost 40 hours into the thing.
It's a long game.
Yeah, which honestly I looked up how long it is on howlongtobeat.com. It says it's only 50 and a half hours.
Huh.
Yeah, so I would say realistic expectation is I have at least 10 to 15 more hours. Which I found out a couple days ago what the level of the final boss is. I am 35 levels away from that.
Yeesh.
Yeah, so I'm thinking a lot, like, and it feels bad because I didn't want to have to do this, but I'm thinking like a lot of like the rest of the game is gonna have to be played on casual mode, and it doesn't feel good.
Yeah.
So, but gotta do what you gotta do. I have 4 days and 3 days. Today's Tuesday, right?
Yes, today's Tuesday.
Okay, yeah. So 3 days.
Or
days
is
left.
it?
I don't know. Actually. So, also, there's another elephant in the room. You recently moved.
Oh, yeah. We only moved like 7 minutes away,
if even that.
Yeah, it's not very far away, but we're moving in with our grandparents. Woo!
Ooh.
So now we live in a house, which is exciting. What was not exciting was moving everything. Do you want to tell how your experience was?
Yeah, so your brother Jacob, he was I don't want to say he was really angry throughout the entire day, but he definitely was not thrilled. He snapped a few times. I don't necessarily blame him, but it'd be like that. So the first heavy thing I helped carry out, which I so to put it in just perspective, you guys lived at the top floor of a 3-story apartment building.
Yep.
And with wooden stairs. So this is already sus central.
And they weren't very wide. It was pretty
not
slim.
Wide. It was very slim. And I'm not the smallest person in the world, so like that was a little scary. But the very first thing I helped lift, like I was at the top of the stairs and I lifted up, and then like the back of my left hand hit the stairs. And it cut my hand, so that really sucked.
The very first thing you did.
Literally the very first thing. Like it wasn't at the end where like we were like almost done and I could just power through it. No, this was like literally like we had just started moving stuff out like 5 minutes before that. And I could not close my hand into a fist for about 20 or 30 minutes after that. So I was very helpful in that 30-ish minutes. But I mean, we got everything. How long do you think it took to get everything out?
So,
maybe.
I was very surprised.
3?
Nobody else came. You were the only person besides our family that helped clean.
Yes.
So it should have gone a lot faster because we really don't have that much stuff. But it took about we got there about 9. We finished about
No. Yes, really?
Yeah.
9?
We didn't start moving stuff until
10?
10? And then we got out at 1?
So, I mean 3 or 4 hours. That's not terrible.
Yeah. But there was a lot of wait time because some people left and went to the other house to get set up and other stuff moved. So it would have taken less time if we would have done it differently, but
right. Plus also having your dad find a spot to park it.
Yeah.
that took longer than it needed to, in my opinion. But it'd be like that. But also I think around 11:30 or 12, Jacob and I went to the house and we just didn't go back. So that was
thanks.
Well, I mean, if I would have known that you guys were gonna need the help, I would have been like, "Hey, we should go back." But he was he told me that I was gonna be in charge of setting up all the electronics. So that was fun to do, I guess. Yeah, I was also gonna spend the second night, but my stepdad's mandatory overtime. Oh, I have to be a little more quiet. My stepdad's mandatory overtime. That day got canceled, so then him and my mom came up.
Yeah.
So I had to come back home.
Very sad.
That was very sad. But honestly, it might have been fine because Jacob did not have Wi-Fi access to his room, so like, it wouldn't have worked out either way.
I guess we got done around 1 getting stuff out, but then we had to get stuff back in, so that took another like hour and a half, 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
And then we went to Texas Roadhouse, which was awesome.
We did.
Epic.
It was
Delicious.
good. I was the only person out of like 7 people who did not order a steak.
True.
Which honestly, I was quite surprised with how fast we got our food.
Yeah, it was pretty fast. Plus, we got the rolls keeping us at bay.
Oh my god, we got so many rolls. Oh, and then your youngest sister, like, that was not fun.
A bit of a choking situation.
Mm-hmm.
Don't need to go further into that.
it was funny seeing Jacob's reaction. No, I won't lie.
Yeah.
But also,
so after we were done with Texas Roadhouse and you left us, we went back to the apartment and we had to clean it up. And that we stayed until about 9:30, 10.
Ooh.
So we cleaned for like 4 hours. That was miserable.
Yeah, in that time,
You got back home and streamed Xenoblade.
Yeah, I got like it took you guys so long that I had already streamed for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So we were all falling asleep on the drive back. It was terrible. Oh,
which I mean,
gosh.
that's not too bad considering it was like 5 minutes. Like,
yeah.
Which by the I will I'm gonna bleep this out, but I was gonna say, yeah, you guys moved it out of.
Big dabs.
The big dogs. But yeah, that was an interesting experience helping you guys move.
Yeah.
I don't
very appreciative of your help.
Hey, gotta do what you gotta do, and then I'm gonna drive up again in 2 weeks for your birthday.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Be epic. Oh yeah. Oh man. So yeah, I've been playing a lot of Xenoblade recently, and it's been great. Xenoblade 3 comes out in 3 days.
That's crazy.
That doesn't feel real.
It was only announced like 4 months ago or something stupid. Like
pretty much, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's insane. And it was slated for like a September release, and then they're like, just kidding. We finished it early.
When does that ever happen?
Never. I cannot remember the last time.
They're gonna slap you with so much DLC, your butt's gonna hurt.
Well, the expansion pass is $30. We know that. But, like, we don't know what it entails,
Yeah. Did you buy the special edition?
I did not. Oh. So, I don't know if you saw it, but they're actually making the special edition a separate release from the game itself. Yeah, so it's gonna I think they said they're gonna do that in like September or something like that.
Initial release date.
Yeah, pretty much. So hopefully I'll be able to get one, but I'm not gonna get my hopes up too high or anything.
Yeah.
Oh, it would be nice. It would be nice. I don't expect it, but it'd be like that,
Are you planning on streaming, or are you just playing with your own time?
I was gonna originally just play it on my own, but then when I decided that I was gonna stream myself playing Xenoblade 1, I was like, why shouldn't I just stream myself playing Xenoblade 3? Like, what's stopping me? So, and then I'm hoping at some point to, sorry, I do not know what's getting into me right now. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Xenoblade. Yeah. At some point, I would like to also stream Futures Connected, but I want to stream. I want to beat Xenoblade 1, and then I want to get through a good chunk of Xenoblade 3 before starting Futures Connected.
Right.
But then I also I still have the Nuzlocke randomizer on the board.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even remember what else was plans. Cuphead DLC. I already beat the Cuphead DLC.
Yeah. Overwatch if you want to play it.
Overwatch, Fall Guys. When was that? Like 2 weeks ago, I was gonna do Divinia Chronicles, Relics of Ganti. But something came up and I just didn't do it. But I do plan on doing it at some point.
Okay.
Because you did a voice in that game. I still don't know. What do you remember what voice you did?
I don't remember what voice. I think I was like a 20-year-old I don't want to say blacksmith. He was like an inventor or something, so it's probably something similar to this voice, maybe a little higher pitched. It's just like, "Ha, yeah. Let's go." I don't know, something just very simple. He doesn't have a lot of lines either, so.
Oh, okay. I was gonna ask if it was like a main character or a side character, but it sounds like a side character.
Yeah. If you find him, awesome. If you don't, well,
it'd be like that.
You got the game for free anyway, so whatever.
Right. Yeah, I didn't have to pay $20 for it, because why would I ever have done that?
Yeah.
I mean, I can't wait to play Divinia Chronicles.
You guys should definitely play. It's awesome. I've definitely touched it.
Yep. Yes, sir. Dude, okay, I gotta send you this artwork that someone. I don't know if this is like official or if like a fan made it, but it is so cool. For the new Sonic Frontiers, like I just sent it to you, but that artwork looks so cool. I am like, I think it was based off something that Sonic team like tweeted out or something. But I think it looks clean. It looks so cool.
Yeah.
I'm honestly very,
Did we talk about Sonic Frontiers?
I think we did. I
feel like we did too.
But, I'm very excited for it.
Yeah.
It's looking like it's gonna be good. I'm really hoping.
It's all you can do with Sonic games these days. Just hope.
Yeah, it's just hope, because you can never put too many expectations into it. Because if you do, you're gonna get disappointed.
Yep.
Yeah. So, has there been anything else you've been doing besides playing Fire Emblem Fates?
Me and my sister started a Pokemon Nuzlocke Soul Lock, but now she doesn't want to play with me anymore, so.
Which sister? Younger or older?
Younger.
Okay. Oh, right. Yeah, I remember that now.
And then that same sister, we basically watched from like season 5 to the end of the show of Boy Meets World together, because why not? It's
right.
so good. It's so good.
Still haven't. I've hardly watched it ever.
Bummer.
I know it's
a big
sad.
commitment though. So
true.
I don't know, you could have it in the background as you're playing a game if you ever have time, but like I don't know.
I just might have to do that.
Because she wasn't playing the Nuzlocke with me, I decided I would play another game on the side, which is kind of why I'm playing Fates. But also I started Black 2.
Ooh, nice.
Because I haven't beaten that game. I've beaten like every Pokemon game, but I haven't beaten that one. So I've slowly been trying to beat that one.
Well, good. You're in for a good time.
Yeah.
While you're at it,
have you played the second one? I know you liked the first one.
Of course, yeah. Of course I have. Yeah. It's good. It's really good. It's been forever since I've played. I want to say it was like 2013 or 2014. Not like probably even like a few years after it came out, honestly. But yeah, it's good. I forget what? Oh my god!
Get the yawns out.
I'm trying, man. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. It's getting me. I just can't. While you're at it, you might as well just just play some Xenoblade.
We have the definitive edition unopened, and I've been looking at it, and I've been like,
you should just
not
play.
yet.
What do you mean, not yet?
I kind of want to just go back to my old Xenoblade 2 file and finish that up before I start the first one again.
Wait, you've never...
Just to say I've beaten the second one. I got to the final boss, remember? And then I rage quit because
that's right.
He does that that final move that sends you to 1 HP, and then all my guys die before I can heal. It's really annoying. So
yeah, I never had that issue.
Well,
I don't know what to say. I don't know how I never had that issue. I just I remember it took me like 3 minutes. So I was like, wait, that was it? Like, what?
Yeah, I did not have the same experience. But yeah. I feel like if I went back, obviously I wouldn't remember anything that's going on, but like if I grinded for a bit and came back to it, I'm sure I could beat it. So,
dude, honestly,
I will.
Like literally all I did was I got 2 chain attacks off on him, and that was it.
Yeah.
I just won instantly. It was literally it's so sad to say it was one of the easiest boss fights I've ever done, which is
don't make me feel bad now. Come on.
I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm just saying, which is easy.
You gotta give me the strats.
Dude,
come down for my birthday, we'll play it together.
Here, I'll tell you the strat now. Do a chain attack and do it again. There you go.
Outrageous.
Dude, that is one thing I hate about Xenoblade 2 is I hate how they do chain attacks because you have to press the plus button, but I always
is that why you hate it, the plus button?
Yeah. Just doesn't make sense. It makes more sense that it's like a thing that you can press on screen instead of it just being like you can do a chain attack and you if you haven't played in a while you're like, what button do I press? Like when I had started my New Game Plus file on stream, I could not remember for the life of me how to do it, and nothing in game told me until almost 15 hours into it.
Oh my gosh!
And it's like, dude, we've had the ability to do this from the first 5 hours. Why are you just now telling me? There's also a tutorial on how to control the camera. Come on. Why?
It's what button do I press?
How dumb do you have to be to not know? Use right stick for camera. Bruh. I don't get it.
It's pretty tough stuff.
Yeah.
It's not like every other game has that exact same mechanic.
Nah. I've never played a game with a free controller camera. Oh man. Have you been playing any Fall Guys recently?
So, I'm sure you've seen me pop up as playing some Fall Guys. We played yesterday. My sister had some work, and so I was like, oh, what do you want to do before you have to go? And she's like, oh, let's just play some Fall Guys. And I was like, okay, sweet. And then our internet happened, and it was so laggy. Oh my gosh. There would be 20 people out of 40 qualified, and then you'd make it to the end, and then it would say, oh, round over, even though you were past the the qualification mode.
That happened to me too.
You lost. It's what the heck? Oh my gosh, it was so bad.
I have a clip. I'll play it on the podcast, but I had passed through the finishing thing, and I was like, yeah, I did it, and then I was able to still move, and I was like, wait, what? And then I walked out of it, walked back into it 2 more times. I was like, wait, what? And then it's a disqualified, and I literally screamed.
Yeah, because your character probably was not there at all. Like,
no, I was able to still move my guy.
Yeah.
I don't know what. They need to fix. I tweeted it at them and I said, "Guys, come on, fix this, please."
This game should not be that hard to run. Come on, please.
It's so ridiculous.
I know my internet kind of sucks, but like, come on.
True. Which, speaking of what? So, were you at your parents' or the new place?
I was at the parents'.
Oh, that explains it then.
Yeah.
But the end of the night, our Wi-Fi was out. And my parents were here, and they're like, you know what? We're just gonna do it. We set up our new router. So when I tell you that regularly we would run 25 megabits download, and like anywhere from like 30 to 40 upload.
Mm-hmm.
That's what our standard was. But whenever we had called our ISP, they said, yeah, you guys have like 250, and we were like. Huh?
Honey, like, what you looking at?
Hey, what you looking at? Like, I know we have a lot of devices connected and stuff, but like, come on. 250 download with like maybe 10 devices? Like, come on. There's like, that's ridiculous. So then, we hooked up this new router. And instantly, our upload and downloads were running like 90 and 60 respectively.
Dang.
Yeah, which makes things way better, like literally way better. So I'm just glad that we have consistently working Wi-Fi. So that's mostly what's important to me is. That I can stream without having to worry about the Wi-Fi going out because our router was like 9 years old. So, yeah, it was nice. It was nice. But then Jacob was having that issue where for some reason the Wi-Fi wouldn't make it to his room, which is weird.
Yeah,
it's not like the house is like that big.
No, not at all.
I mean, it's like for you guys, it's nice. But like realistically, it's not that big. So like, I don't know how the Wi-Fi wasn't reaching out to his room.
Yeah, he's going up this weekend to try and figure it out with our grandpa. But if it doesn't work, we're gonna have to figure something out real quick because we have lots of stuff that's gonna be connected, and we're gonna have to worry about papers and classes, maybe on Zoom or something. Like it could be a big problem.
Right, which your guys' like Wi-Fi when it does work, it's like super good, like very good, very consistent. But like if it can't even reach out like 20 feet, like oh no. Yeah. Which that's the crazy thing. It's not even that far away. Like it's in the living room, and you take like 15 steps, and you're to Jacob's room, which is at the end of the hallway. Like, wow, that is.
And it's not even that big of steps either. It's just like normal steps.
Literally, it's not like each step you take is 5 feet. Like nah, it's like a 1 foot step. Like crazy stuff.
Yeah.
But I mean, so do you want to explain the house situation?
What part?
Like that it's your grandparents, but you guys are living there.
Yeah, so our grandparents have a house currently, and they're trying to move out of it, so they bought another one where we're at, next to our aunts and cousins, and it's very, very close to campus, so we've been living in a place that was pretty cheap, not that bad, honestly, it fit us pretty well, but there were obviously some spots that were annoying, like the fan, the AC was super loud,
and
the burners didn't always work, and
and sometimes the circulation in the apartment was yikes.
Yeah. Oh, you know,
normal stuff.
It was pretty good. I mean, the stairs were annoying to go up every day, but it was pretty good. But now we're getting the house at like 5 minutes away from campus. Like, it's super close, and we get like way better AC, way better burners for and an oven and a bigger kitchen.
Yeah,
and
isn't
a backyard,
the oven,
baby.
Isn't the oven new or / newer?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
All the appliances I think are newer, but the fridge is kind of crummy.
Oh well, I mean, like, you know, that's the least of your concerns, right?
So it
like,
goes. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I
It
guess
just
not the
doesn't-
least, but like,
Yeah.
it's still pretty good.
Yeah, but we also get a backyard, which is going to be awesome, except for that we have to mow and deal with snow. But it's exciting, and we're
Mhm.
paying about as much / less than we were at the apartment because we're living with our grandparents, but not really because they're still living in the other house and they're just moving stuff occasionally while we're living for college. So it's a great deal.
Yeah, honestly. So yeah, so you guys are gonna be living there for approximately the next 2-ish years, something like that.
So if all works out, yes, it should only be about 2 years, but depending on what Jacob's plans are, or if they allow us to stay longer, or what honestly my plans are, that might be a little bit longer. But yeah, 2 years is what it is right now, just so we can get through our next years of college.
Right. Yeah. Plus, it's guaranteed housing. So I mean,
Yeah.
you know, so you can take what you can get, and like.
Absolutely.
And like I said, like it's a pretty nice place. I won't lie. Like if I lived there, I'd be pretty content, honestly.
Yeah.
Like you're like within the college campus, so it still feels like a college campus. It still feels like that lifestyle, but you're kind of far enough away where like you guys can have your space, but it's close enough where like if you guys want to like go out and do stuff, you're not super far away or anything. Which I mean, you weren't really before, but like I don't know.
It was like a 15-minute bus ride, but now it's like a 5, and then I can just say, "Oh, I'll just walk instead," and that'll be great for me. Like it's just enough of a difference that it'll be like
your
experience.
your lifestyle can change a lot while still
Oh, yeah.
maintaining relatively the same, which is cool. Plus, I mean, yeah, you guys don't have to really worry about like neighbors, so
yeah.
I mean, there's that. So yeah, cool stuff.